Switzerland, a country with one of the most advanced and developed economies in the entire world. The question is, how do they manage this, and what is it about their nation that has enabled them to achieve such a large global presence? Two of the largest contributing factors to this are the fact that Switzerland is a direct democracy as well as a federalist state. Switzerland is formed of 26 different cantons, which can be thought of as being like the 50 different states that the USA has. Although in some regards the cantons in fact have more autonomy, these cantons are then further divided into municipalities, of which there are currently 2,222 in total. This division is significant, although not as much as the canton level in terms of the economic implications. Each individual canton has quite a lot of power, as they have their own constitution, parliament, government, police, and courts. This allows for them to adapt and cater their laws and rules better to the needs of the population. Also, a large majority of taxes that an individual will pay do in fact go to the canton instead of the confederation. There are some exceptions to this, such as VAT, casino taxes, and custom duties, to name just a few. The benefit of having taxes go to the canton is that the cantons are then the ones who are responsible for spending this income. This means Swiss people are often less hesitant about paying their taxes compared to other nationalities, as they know that it is being spent within their area and not elsewhere. Also, living in a canton provides a sense of unity amongst one another, which is always a beneficial attribute for a region to have. Although being one of the least corrupt countries in the world, Switzerland is rather well known for having one of, if not the most corrupt banking systems. There are a range of reasons for this, such as the large amount of offshore banking that occurs as well as their strict secrecy laws. This has allowed many dictators, mobsters, and other unethical or even criminal individuals to hide their assets in Swiss accounts. Probably one of the most notable examples of this would be Switzerland holding Nazi gold during World War II. Switzerland is also famed for their neutrality when it comes to international issues. They maintain a policy of armed neutrality, which means they can defend themselves but will not join in or help other nations in conflicts. They are perhaps the most famous neutral country, although there are others that follow this policy, such as Sweden. Many have criticized this stance as they believe it to be unethical to allow injustice to occur around the world. However, the benefits of adopting a neutral stance cannot be understated. One of the most notable exports from Switzerland are watches. This industry makes up around 1.5% of their gross domestic product and is their third largest export behind pharmaceuticals and machine tools. According to Chrono24 magazine, who are a well-regarded publisher in the watch world, 9 out of the top 10 watch manufacturers in the world right now are Swiss, with the one exception being Cartier. There are of course multiple different reasons why Swiss watches are so highly regarded globally. However, one of the main one is the reputation they have built for producing these timepieces to the highest level of quality. It takes numerous years to build up a reputation like this, and hence why it is so impressive that they dominate this sector like they do. Overall, Switzerland has one of the strongest and most resilient economies in the world. Their federalist system of cantons is one of the largest contributing factors to this, although there are numerous other instrumental influences as well. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and let us know down in the comments what video you'd like us to make next.